Soul Cemetery, by Snow, is a solo TTRPG about how media changes us, and how we change medias. You don't need dice, you might need pen and paper, then just sit back, play some moody survival horror OST, and just read. It has been a week since your mom called you late at night. Something has happened, and you returned home immediately, if you can still call it home, after living away for so long. The house was dark when you got there, your mom was out, so you settled into your childhood bedroom yourself, a time capsule that has remained untouched since you left it. You catched yourself in the dim screen of your TV, a Toshiba CRT, GameCube still plugged into it, nostalgia floods your mind, and your eyes flickers over to your games, not just any games. Soul Cemetery is a GameCube exclusive survival horror game made by a studio without a Wikipedia page. It's very much in the list of obscure games that only few people would know about. But the amount of hours you have spent in it border on life-changing. The shape of the game impressed into your being, whether you knew it or not, and it's all starting to come back. You click on the system, unravel your controller, sit upon the floor as you always used to do. The main menu music is like a lullaby. You're going back to Soul Cemetery. From here on, you will play as Caroline Hashford in the game, a detective returning to her small hometown, changed by some otherworldly forces, a fictional character that is not you, yet you feel relatable to her in some ways. The book will give you choices on how to progress through the night and the game, with questions to reflect upon these decisions you have made. Each choices changes the game itself. Maybe that's why nobody recorded. It's different for everyone. You only end the game once you have finished asking yourself questions or when the dawn has arrived. It's your choice when does that happen. And that's about it on Soul Cemetery. It's a small 24-page TTRPG, packed with arts and layouts reminiscent of old video game manuals that used to come with the box. It just looks so stylish, it's what caught my eyes to it. The book is simply about what I have talked about how as we played through games or enjoyed medias, they change us back, in ways that we might not have even noticed, inspiring us to do things we could not have thought of before, and this in turn changed them right back, as those that grew up on them now get to make their own ones, telling new stories which in turn influences those that view upon them in a new way. Or in the case of Soul Cemetery, you literally are making choices that affect how the game works, which changes what question you ask to yourself or the game as you go through it repeatedly through the night. It's something to think about, I suppose. Anyway, it is a somewhat short TTRPG costing $10 on itch.io. You can probably get an actual retro survival horror game for the same price on GOG or something, but it's still a wonderful book that's clearly a labor of love. I fully recommend it. Anyway, that's all for now, and I will see you all next time. Hello there, if you like this video, please subscribe and click that notification bell button. If you want to see the videos early as well as further support my channel, you can join in my Patreon page, or buy me some coffee, links in the description. Anyway, have a nice day.